Hey everybody, I'm just hopping on here because you know what? I was thinking, and I was a little disappointed for a hot second, for like a little bit, only because you know how they said comparison is the thief of joy, and it is because you know how many of us are online and we hear people talk about, oh, I made this amount of money on TikTok, or I made this amount of money doing this thing and all that. And you know, me as a notary, I see people in a signing service owner, right? I see people saying they made, you know, 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, whatever it is, right? And so I had a number that I got stuck in my head, like I want to make 10,000 in a month. And I totally lost sight on why I started doing this. You know, I've worked all the different jobs. I retired already from the post office and been a licensed realtor, right, forever. And during the pandemic, I decided I wanted to try something new. And I just wanted to make a few extra $100 a month doing this notary thing. And then I started seeing how I can make more money and more money and more money. And then I got caught up in having this figure stuck in my head of how much I want to get in a month. And because I got so focused on that figure, I didn't acknowledge and pat myself on the back, y'all, for having the best month that I had. And I didn't even want to celebrate it because I felt a little disappointed that I didn't reach that magic number. When this whole time I got into this business to make a little extra money, to have the freedom, and then when I branched off into being a signing service, how I wanted to be able to bless other notaries make some money. And I totally didn't celebrate my victory, my number. So I'm here to celebrate the best month I ever had since I started doing this part-time. And I do this part-time, not even full-time, and I still didn't want to give myself credit. I still did this part-time, still learning how to live a work-life balance, having that in my life, being able to still take a little impromptu vacation, being able to take my mom to the doctor when I need to, being able to go on a random date night on a Thursday, still having the flexibility and still making the most I ever made since I started this in March 2022. So I'm going to celebrate my number, y'all. And what is the number? I think it's like 7,400 or 7,500 in a month. I'm going to put it here somewhere in a video. And I'm going to say cheers to me. And you celebrate your number. You celebrate whatever it is that you do, even if it's not a number. If you on TikTok shop and you sold one item, honey, kudos to you. If you're a notary and you did one notarization, hey, hats off to you. Whatever your number is, you celebrate that number. Put your number in the comments. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. So I'm going to say mine with my chest, and I'm going to be happy that I did it. And yeah, I'm going to get to that certain number, but I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. I'm going to still do it, having that great work-life balance, not stressing out. It's coming because I still believe whatever God puts on your heart, He wouldn't put it there unless you have the capability to achieve it. So I know I'm going to get there, but I'm going to celebrate all my little victories, and I hope you celebrate yours. So put your wins in the comments, and let's just go ahead and say cheers to us. All right. Bye, y'all. Peace.